am your host for the most, and I'm back. Young Philly here, and right now you are locked into Runway Fresh. Now today, I've got a different sort of guest, you know. We're not doing no casual clothes or no bags. We're doing exclusive gym wear. Please introduce my guest for today, Mitch. Woo!
How's it going?
What's going on, my brother? Whoa, trapped on my hoosive. Listen, how was the journey here, Mitch? Was it good?
It was good, yeah.
Where you at? Where you based?
South East London.
Woo! South East. Whereabouts in South East, my brother?
I'm based in Brockley.
Okay, wicked. Same sort of area that I kind of grew up in. So, Mitch, man, you're massive, and obviously you've got the gym brand. Is that where the inspiration came from? You training, and one day you looked at yourself and said, "I want to wear my own." How did this all start, man?
Actually, the other way around. I mean, I'd sort of come out of training for a while.
Okay.
And I was lucky to have, some good friends and people that sort of encouraged me, motivated me to get back into training.
Okay.
Get into a more positive cycle, more healthy lifestyle, and I guess EPC Gymwear was my way of giving back, doing that back.
Wicked. And sorry, just to interrupt you there, Mitch. For the people that don't know what EPC stands for, can you just let them know?
Well, it's Elite Physique Clothing. That's the actual name, but
Wicked.
It's been improvised. Yeah. Every pump counts, and
every. Ooh, okay.
So it's all about the banter. That's what really when you get into this kind of lifestyle, you get into the gym. It's almost like you've entered a different world.
Yeah.
Different terms that we use, and slogans and banter.
So when you say slogan and banter, if you had to describe your brand with very few words, what would those words be?
I would say one word: epic.
Epic. Okay,
yeah.
Wicked. And why would you say you've got an epic brand?
Because of how it makes you feel. I mean, we start from the way it fits. It's going to accentuate your gym physique. If you look at the slogans, the designs we use, it's there to inspire you, it's there to motivate you. It's also a way to share an affinity with other people in this sort of lifestyle.
Wicked. I'm a man of slogans as well. Mine is lump it, slump it, my Donnies them don't eat crumpets. Now, I'm not going to interpret what that means right now, but for the people at home, if you understand what that means, then you can appreciate that as well. What's your slogan, Mitch?
There's a few. Hard work pays off. I strongly believe in that.
Wicked.
Once you've got a good plan, hard work will pay off.
Excellent.
And it's something that bodybuilding actually teaches you, because you can see the physical results.
Of course.
As you keep working. And in other areas, it's not as easy to appreciate that.
Okay.
Yeah.
And the question I love asking personally, because it just lets me get to know the person in a different way. If you could let anyone wear your brand, preferably someone that trains, who would that person be and why? Anyone around the world.
To be honest, I'm happy with the everyday, person that wants to train wearing it.
Okay,
it
cool.
doesn't necessarily have to be. I mean, I appreciate if a star endorsed it, obviously. But I am happy to see, your everyday person that still manages to make it to the gym after a hard day's work, and fits it into their lifestyle, and is just trying to better themselves, trying to create a better them.
Yeah.
To me, that's what makes me happy.
Wicked, man. You seem like you're a guy that comes from humble beginnings, just by getting to know you in a short space of time. I understand the clothing is all banter and it's all fun, it's all exciting, but has there ever been any points in terms of the clothing that haven't gone so well, a memory that maybe you wish you'd done differently?
I mean, it's all a learning process. I mean, it's entrepreneurship in itself. Yes, it's clothing and it's fitness. It's entrepreneurship, and it's something that it will make you have to extend yourself and come out of your comfort zone, because there's so many elements you need to learn. And I think the biggest thing is to learn how to work with people. That's
okay.
How to motivate people, how to work with people, and how to depend and rely on other people, trust people enough to do
okay.
that. And that's something you have to learn with entrepreneurship.
So an obvious question, and I know everyone at home is waiting for me to ask this. How many times a week do you go to the gym?
I would say 6 times in a good week.
Six times in a good week?
Yes. 6 times in a good week. 5 to 6 times a week. You need some time to rest and recover.
5 to 6 times a week. So you're resting at least a day?
Yeah, at least 24 hours.
Wow. Yeah. So in terms of my arms, you get me? That's...
You're there, man.
I don't like the way you blinked before you pointed. You see that blink there? That blink means a lot to me, you know. Don't do that blink thing with me. But
I had to stand back, man. It's explosive, man. Seriously.
He's got jokes. Don't do that. Don't do the jokes. But listen, most importantly, man, I'm very, very excited to see the clothes that you're going to bring. I personally don't like to judge a man on, his background and where he's come from. I like to judge a man on his board of work, man. So let's go ahead and look at some of the clothes that you bought for us today, man.
Okay.
So finally, we get to see what Mitch has brought to the table today. For all my gym lovers, for everybody at home that goes regular Monday to, what is it you lot do, Mitch?
7 days.
No days off, the man I say to me. But listen, man, talk to me about this first piece, because our models obviously can't wear this. Today we got your lovely model, and your name is...
Ben.
Your name is Ben.
Everyone knows me as Muscle It BB.
Muscle It BB. I wonder why you call you that, big man. Look at him trying to take my gal from the audience. Don't be doing that to me, Ben. But listen, Ben, I personally like this one, man. How does it feel on you, though? How do you feel in it?
It's comfortable. It's very, very comfortable. And like for me personally, I've been training for a number of years. So what I like to do is I like to wear something that I can train in, but most importantly, I can even wear it outside.
Yeah.
So say for example on a weekend, I'll flip it on. Obviously I can't do it during the winter.
I was just about to say that, man. We don't want those nipples falling off. Maybe in the summer, you get me, we're all good, but as of now, we can't really do that. What I have noticed though, Ben, talk to me, Mitch, talk to me about this. Because are these shorts linked to this top then? Because I see this has got like the same sort of print. Is that?
Yeah, it's 2 separate pieces, but it's at the same time it's a full suit. It's called the Iron Arrow tracksuit. It's a hooded. You got the hooded stringer and the matching muscle fit shorts. I mean, training wise, one of the positives is you can actually see yourself as you're training, which is a great motivation. You can see, you can observe your exercises when you're training, observe how you're responding to them. It's got the hoodie as well, so you can zone out, put that hoodie over your head, zone out and do your thing.
For the people at home, what he's trying to say in very, very few words is that this is the Gyaldon magnet, ladies and gentlemen, yeah? So essentially what he's doing, he's working out, he can still, all the muscles are showing. It's not a case of having to go around the corner, lift up the jumper to see if the abs are in pec. Yeah, so last but not least, if you want to just take a little turnaround for me, Ben, no homo, you get me? But yeah, because the design here as well, I see that this drops quite a lot. Again, was that?
Yeah, so it's a deep cutout vest. If you turn around, Ben, you can see that it's sort of wide back, it's open back.
Okay.
So, as I said,
show the lads. This guy, turn back round, man. Trying to show off your muscles like this is some, like this is, what's that competition called with the muscles?
Bodybuilding.
Nah, man, the competition, that famous one.
Oh,
yeah, this ain't none of that today. But listen, guys, the prices are running across the screen right now. So if you haven't noticed already, again, we have a very unfamiliar face at the Runway Fresh Studio. Again, Mitch has brought one of his lovely models today. What's your name, model?
My name is Natalie.
Natalie, lovely to meet you, Natalie. First things first, and this is just a standard question I love to ask. How does it feel? Because it looks amazing.
It's incredible. It's really soft, really easy to move in. You don't feel restricted. It fits really nicely. Quite snug, but it's perfect. It's perfect for any female that wants to show a little bit of her physique, but not too much. Yeah,
because I was going to say, mainly for you girls out there that love to go jogging, I can personally see a lot of you girls going jogging in this. And at the same time, yeah, you're going to get a bit cold, but the top half's keeping you warm. What inspired this one for you though? Because as a man, obviously, you know how you want to look and feel as a man in your, of course, your gym clothes. But, you know, why did you go for this particular look, this particular design? You know, talk me through that.
To be honest, it's feedback. I like to engage with, you know, our clients and the, you know, weightlifters that use that wear our brand, and it's something that there was a lot of interest in crop tops, particularly in summer, but some people train in them during winter in the gym.
So guys, as normal, the price is running below the screen. Yeah, man, it's a wrap. I've had so much fun having you today on my show personally. Mitch, it's lovely to meet you.
Likewise.
Every pump counts. That slogan is wicked. In other words, EPC, every pump counts. That's the way I like to look at the brand. I personally love it, man, because I'm in a position right now where I used to train constantly. I've stopped training, and you know, even for you guys at home, man, if there's a lot of you that are not training at the moment, this should be motivation to train. You know, it's a great brand. It's not only going to make you feel good, but at the same time, while you're pumping, you're also going to be looking good.